the making, and fans, if you're a fan of West Virginia Championship Wrestling or a fan of Southern States Wrestling, you've seen the promos for over the last couple months. Well, here it is. It is now time. There is the bell. It's time to lock horns. Bo James, Frank Parker, and Southern States Wrestling heavyweight title.
That's right. A joint venture between Southern States Wrestling and West Virginia Championship Wrestling here on the CW2 Virginia's network here on Facebook.com/WVCW TV each and every Wednesday at 12 noon. And look at this right here as Bo James got both Frank Parker and Frank Parker's manager.
James McCone.
James McCone, right.
Big business. James McCone had his hand in the ring a little bit too far as he pulls him up. What's he going to do? Oh, he runs their heads together. Definitely trying to take out that second man, that third man out there on the outside of the ring. James McCone is, Bo James is laying the fist into the gut of one Frank Parker and then right there to the kisser.
And Bo James getting medieval on one Frank the Tank Parker, as you see right now. Right now, Frank the Tank Parker right now is got the side headlock applied to one Bo James got the side headlock applied to one Frank the Tank Parker. I'm so excited to see this match. And now rug burn going to the top of Frank the Tank Parker's head. But right now both men, Frank the Tank Parker and Bo James, right here on West Virginia Championship Wrestling, right here on WVCW.
Right there, sure is. As one, big palm to the forehead of one Frank Parker. Bo James definitely trying to show Frank Parker here why he is the man to take him on and to get that.
That's right. That's right. And right now, we're seeing the manager trying to distract Bo James in this matchup. This match is for the Southern States Wrestling heavyweight title. One of the first outside titles to be defended right here in West Virginia Championship Wrestling. And it is, well, you know, it's our anniversary. We've been on for 6 months on the CW2 Virginia. It's going strong.
We sure have been on for 6 months. We started the beginning of January, and now here it is on June 15th. We're here. We have been on TV for 6 months. As Bo asks, one more? Yeah, punches him right in the kiss. The referee warns him of it. There's nothing he can do if he keeps doing it. Oh, big palm to the head. Once again, wow. I've never seen that, a rake on the head by one Bo James.
Well, you know, there's one.
Frank Parker pulling the hair of Bo James.
There's one other thing Bo James brings with him from Tennessee, and that's that godforsaken smell I always smell when he's around.
Oh, big punch to the kisser on Frank Parker there. Bo James definitely not one you want to get in a fight with. Bo James been around this business for a long, long time. He's held that Southern States heavyweight wrestling belt for many times.
What's that on Bo James's boot? Is that manure Stanley's boot?
Cuban Assassin, I'm not sure what you're looking at, but that's definitely not anything like that. As Frank Parker calling the referee over, complaining about that straight fist to the face by one Bo James.
You know, Bo James has the best title anyone can ever have, the King of Kingsport. You know, where the men are men and the farm animals run scared at night. And now he's got a side headlock applied to the champion, the Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion, Frank the Tank Parker. I'm just at all seeing Frank the Tank Parker and Bo James right here at West Virginia Championship Wrestling.
So you see James McCone jumping up on the apron again, grabbing the attention of one Bo James. What is Frank doing? What's Frank got in that elbow there?
That's right.
Frank has that elbow wrapped up. He had it wrapped up 2 weeks ago when he was here. Was that an omen to what's going to happen here? West Virginia Championship Wrestling as he hit him. Now just stomps to the back. Knocking Bo James out of the ring. Bo James laying there on the floor. James McCone going over. What's he going to do to him? Oh, he's choking the man. He's choking. Raking the eyes. Raking the eyes again. Punched him right on top of the head, and then he runs away like a scalded dog.
That's right. Turnabout's fair play. Bo James can do it in his past, and I'm sure so can Frank the Tank Parker's manager.
Frank Parker comes out there as the referee starts his count. 3. They have a 10 count to get it back into the ring. If they don't get it back in, Frank the Tank Parker gets to keep that title, and Bo James would not be happy.
Well, you know, Frank the Tank Parker is the one that Bo James has got to beat. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that Bo James has got to beat. I mean,
he sure is as Bo James gets back up off the floor.
Frank the Tank Parker does not have to pin Bo James. Does not have to pin Bo James.
Here's where the champion's at the advantage. He's already in the ring. Bo has to get in the ring. And once again, James McCone beating down on one Bo James there. As our cameras get a shot of it there. Bo James on the floor trying to get back in that ring, but he can't because one James McCone. Referee goes for the count again as Frank Parker goes back out.
And we got Frank the Tank Parker all over the king of smell of Kingsport, Bo James, right there.
The king of Kingsport, Bo James, and Frank the Tank Parker, the Southern States heavyweight champion. This is a rematch 6 months in the making, happening right here on West Virginia Championship Wrestling, as one James McCone getting awfully close again to one Bo James, and the referee catches him this time, tells him to back up just a little bit, as one Bo James is trying to get back up again.
And right now, Bo James is down as the champion from Southern States Wrestling. Like I said earlier, Frank Parker does not have to beat Bo James. Bo James is the guy that's got to beat Frank Parker.
Referee doing better attention here, making sure he's aware of where James McCone is as Bo James tries to get in the ring again. Once again, I say this is where Frank has the advantage. Frank can just knock him back down. It's one of those things, you're on the inside and that's where you're trying to get, but your opponent's already there. He's going to knock you down every time.
Well, Frank Parker's got a game plan.
Oh!
Whoa, wait a minute. Look at that right there. Bo James just hit the manager, and now he's come back onto Frank the Tank Parker here.
Bo James hit the manager, James McCone, to knock it back a little bit. He actually kind of knocked Frank off a little bit. Frank reeling there. Bo James with a big fist right to Frank Parker. Got him in the side headlock again, another big fist. Bo James, big.
Oh.
Frank Parker noticed where the referee is and just threw Bo James right into the referee.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
James McCone went to throw something in the ring of Frank Parker. Bo James got it. Bo James knocked out Frank Parker. Bo James knocked out Frank Parker. Could this be it, referee? 1, 2, 3. Cuban assassin. There's no referee. What's James McCone doing? Oh!
Whoa.
He goes to some. Oh, he said he was going to choke him with this, Cuban. He said he was going to choke him with this big red scarf. He's trying to get away. Oh, and he's doing it. He's choking the man right there in the middle of the ring. He's choking. Big business, James McCone right there. Wait a minute. What? Cuban assassin, what's this?
What's this?
Eric St. Clair's ran out here and grabbed that chain that James McCone threw into Frank Parker. Oh, and he hits Bo James from behind. Is Eric St. Clair on the payroll with James McCone?
I can't believe what just happened.
Our television champion just came in. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 months in the making, and here is your winner and still Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion with the help of Eric St. Clair, Frank.
Saturday, November 9th, West Virginia Championship Wrestling returns to Princeton, West Virginia with another huge television taping. Come out and see all the stars of West Virginia Championship Wrestling, including a special, non-televised, anything goes, no holds barred match between Hojo and J.C. Dykes Jr. Saturday night, November 9th, Princeton Rec Center. Be there.